What's up, everybody? Uncommon NASA here in the place to be once again. I'm making a video about another cool piece of vinyl that I've been really fortunate to have produced for my own music. This time it is through A Night on a Canopy. So, shout out to A Night on a Canopy for putting this together. They really went all in, and that's what I want to show you guys today on the channel. You can see that I am wearing essentially, you know, my outfit from Ornate. So we have not one copy but two copies here. I'll tell you why in a second. But basically, I didn't even when I first signed over the release to Night on Academy, I didn't know that they were even planning on doing two different versions of the vinyl. So that's fresh. And for those that don't know, the vinyl is an EP. Ornate is an EP that I put out digitally in 2020 around I think it was either April or May of 2020, and it was a couple tunes that a lot of Horowitz produced for me that I wanted to get out. Ornate was a song that I had been actually performing for a while when I was touring. It was sort of like the song that I would do on the road that wasn't out, so that was like that track. I would even open a lot of sets with it for a stretch. And so Ornate's been around for a minute. And then Werewolves Escape, Battle and Talk, and Word Song I had written previously, and those were just songs that I had that just I made fit and that worked really well with Lau's production that he gave me. And then A Walk on East 11th Street, I wrote fresh. I had a beat and I had a thought on my mind, and I just kind of went with it. And that brings me to the exclusive piece on the vinyl, which is what we're calling A Walk on East 11th Street Part 2, which is really sort of a reprise. I don't think we officially called it that, but it basically is a reprise. I produced Part 2, and then I went in the booth again and I re-kicked the lyrics in a different way. So it's kind of a totally different song, or maybe an alternate version of the song. It was made exclusively for this vinyl. That's the reason it was produced. I had no other reason to make it. And I wanted to put something original on here, and the instrumental for that reprise sequel is on here as well. So those two items are not available digitally. You can't stream those two things. You can only get them from this vinyl from A Night on the Canopy. So what I really want to do is show off the vinyl as well, because that's important. Again, I'm holding two copies for a reason. Let's see which one I have here. This is the... So they really went intricate with it. You can see here one has black sleeve, one has a red sleeve. That's actually for a reason, because the one with the red sleeve, the vinyl is basically black, but it is see-through, and you'll be able to see from the footage here, when you hold it up to light, it, there is a red marble that kind of sees through. I can't say I've never heard of this kind of vinyl, but I've never held a piece of vinyl with this color before. I've never pressed it or known anyone that did anything like this personally, or that I was a fan of. So this is pretty cool. You can see my mug there on the actual 12, and it's basically got the song tracks and all that other good stuff on the vinyl itself. And again, it comes with this really high-end glossy red sleeve. It's got the gloss inside, keep your record nice and safe. And then the opposite is true on this one. It's black with that cool inner sleeve, and then it's just straight blood vinyl. Just red see-through vinyl. These are special. These are dope. I'm honored to have Night on a Canopy do these for me, for an EP of music that I really just made from the heart and just wanted to get off my chest and get out there, into the world. I was, facing what everyone else was facing in terms of COVID going on the rise in the early part of the year. I probably had started working on this before that took place, but it really took on a special meaning after that. Like I said, 3 out of 4 of the songs were written long before this was a concept as an EP together. But I feel really proud of the work. Obviously, I took sort of a poetic style. I wouldn't say that was on purpose, but it just fell together that way. And you know, that's sort of what I've done with Lau in the past with a song like Pearl Street, and some other things that we've done together. So, you know, go and check it out. Not on a Canopy. Look for the Ornate vinyl. I'll have the link to buy it down in the description. Um, this is just sort of a demo of what this looks like, and you know, go and support the channel. We're gonna have some new features up soon. You know, some more fun stuff. So subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Make sure that myself and the other people that work with me that help me like to create content, like Samurai Banana, upcoming soon will be Short Fuse. Me and him are doing something on the channel. You know, let us know that this is actually being received by subscribing. Hit the bell, do all those things. You know, let our numbers slowly go up so that we get that little tiny bit of dopamine. Peace, y'all.